Well, good morning.
Good morning.
And look, y'all, and welcome in.
Welcome in, everybody.
People here.
But wait,
We're
I think
equal.
Lucia's on the wrong side here. So okay, there we go.
Okay.
Now we're good.
Let me tell you, I had an eventful day yesterday. And I got the permission to talk about this on camera. Guess what?
What?
I got to talk to Jeremy's ex-wife yesterday.
Oh!
Fall out the chair.
I didn't even know he had one.
Yes, just fall out the chair. And I tell you, man, it was, look at and guess what?
What?
He was in Houston at work at the homeless shelter.
When the cat's away.
Yeah.
Cheryl will play.
And that's what I did. I reached out to her on
Facebook.
Yeah. And we have had a turmoil relationship.
Oh, that sounds so familiar.
Yes. But get this. Yesterday, we had a wonderful 2-hour and 30-minute conversation.
Wow.
I drank so much water because my mouth was so dry. Yeah. You see, we talked woman to woman, mother to mother. And we got it out, we got it in, we got it over. And then I called Jeremy and I said, Jeremy, guess what?
I made a new bestie.
I did.
Oh, snap.
She's my new bestie.
Oh, we're saying girl and all of that.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
you're not.
girl.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it until I heard it for myself whenever I got home and had to call the same person.
Yes.
We had another 2-hour conversation.
But their conversation didn't go as smooth.
It was completely
as mine.
different.
But
Dang.
mine was good. I was having to tell Jeremy.
Wow.
He that keeps his mouth keeps his life.
Right.
Unquote.
See, me on the other hand, it's for the children, and that's it.
And that's what I called her for the oldest daughter, you know.
Yep.
And you know, we were having a little issues with her, and you know, as a mother to a mother, you know, I needed to reach out and Well,
it's kind of like whenever you got a vehicle.
Oh, stop it!
And you're driving along, and you got a faulty part, right? You return it back to the manufacturer.
Ryan is gonna kick your butt.
It is what it is.
Well, we want to welcome in our co-host, and she's from Lucia and Glenn's World.
Yep.
Right.
And they rebranded.
Yes. They made a rebrand again.
Yes. I like rebranding. I really do.
So do I.
Yes. So we want to give condolences to
Captain Billy J.
Oh,
yeah, he lost,
that was sad.
Yes.
Yep.
And he's a cat person. And so is Eddie, you know. And a pet is a pet.
Yep.
And when you lose your pet, it's like losing a family member, you know. And I don't know. I know Captain Billy J is down in the dumps, you know.
Yep.
So, but you guys, I have been wanting Lucia up here, you know, while I'm here, and she's got so much energy. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
You know, I thought Scott had the energy.
No. I have more energy than Scott. Sorry.
We need these two on a Carnival ship.
Oh my God.
I have never cruised Carnival.
You need to. You got enough energy for
it. It's a party vibe. I need to sleep.
No, not with your energy. You need to be in the main dining room on the pole with her, him,
and Hannah.
No, me and Scott can take over the whole pole.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Y'all do circles around the pole, and you know that'll work right there in the dining room.
I think me and Scott together would be
and the cameras.
No, you and Glenn. That would be good.
Yeah, the cameras came up. You know, I mean, it was like instant. And guess what, you guys? The only thing I have to do is the schedule. Lucia is doing the news.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Everything else.
Yeah.
He's doing it all.
I'm still in shock from yesterday, so please excuse my presentation today, ladies and gentlemen.
Out. You know, he's looking into the blue yonder or whatever because she's my new best
nemesis.
Friend. No, I'm your best friend. She's your second best.
Okay, she's my second.
I'm in number one
out there.
Yes, Alice. Yes.
Well, no, Alice is the original OG, so I'm number 2.
Right. Yes.
Okay. Well, that dog will hunt.
Yeah. But I gotta tell you, that was such a 2 hour. I will never.
Jeremy,
I will never regret that 2 hours because we got a lot of things accomplished.
Amen.
Yeah, and you know I keep you abreast. So look forward to Cruising Through Life, a segment.
We got to get a fresh episode.
She's been watching. She's been watching us. She's
lurking.
She's been lurking, and she could tell us all about what's been going on the show and all of this. So,
good morning.
Yeah. Well, you know,
a special shout out for my ex. There we go. That's for you. Let's let Carlos welcome her.
Stop playing.
What? Ain't nobody playing?
You trying to ruin the relationship. Stop.
I'm laughing so hard already.
All right, now that Lucia's cheeks are hurting, good morning and welcome in to Go Live Together. We are your morning team. I am Jeremy. This is Cheryl. On side of us is Lucia minus Glenn.
Yeah,
so sad that you could not be here today. But good morning. How is the weather up there where you are?
Let's see. Survey says, come on, 38 degrees.
38.
Oh God.
Ding. That is the number one answer. If you are here for the replay, please type in the word #replay in the comment section. Otherwise, if you are here for the live show, good morning and welcome in. First up in the chat is none other than Scott Smith, who is driving us. Good morning.
Be careful out there on that road.
Yeah.
And then padding his chats for the week is Adventure Travels. Good morning, Banana Fam.
Good morning.
And thank you for that donation of fresh fruit in the chat. While I scroll these chats, y'all can cover another subject.
Oh, well, Lucia, I used to say, take it away.
So I got put in charge of the cruise news today, but I got to give you the bonus one because it's not cruise related.
Nice.
So little back history of me. I have been a heavy metal head since I'm 21 years old. So that was like 29 years ago.
Look, and on our way, he is too.
So on our way to work,
while I'm knitting, I'm listening to Tool and Rage Against the Machine.
I don't like either one.
It is what it is.
On the way to work today, we were listening to Hair Metal Nation. And there is a company out there that are called Baby Consultants where they will name your child for any amount between $20 to $30,000. So if you want to name your kid Jillip, which means my parents hate you, well, then that's your problem.
Wow.
Jillip. I'm going to get pregnant. Let's get started. Let's give Lucia
I don't know
show.
Which one. There we go. Congratulations. Okay. Knitting with Cheryl and Family has made it in. Hey, babe. Good morning. Welcome in. Knitting. Yep. See, getting the chats in. Cruising with Calandra has made it in. Good morning. Welcome.
She's got a great channel. You know that?
Yes.
Yep.
Very awesome channel.
Angie, #whatever floats your boat, has made it in. Good morning. Walking with Goldie has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Goldie.
And Life with Tanisha RN has made it in. Thank you for coming in, Green. And happy National Corn Chip Day.
I love corn chips.
So is it
they're
Frito
okay.
Pie Day?
It could be.
Frito Pie Day? Oh,
Woo!
and National Puzzle Day.
I love puzzles.
Puzzles are cool.
I do puzzles.
Celebrate accordingly.
I wonder where she gets her information from, because she's the one that inspired me to do the little shorts like that. So.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you know who else does it? I don't know if you follow him, but you need to. Dougie Doug.
Dougie
Oh
Doug.
yeah, Dougie Doug. He's a good one too.
Yeah, he is. And he puts out on his channel, he puts out one thing of what the daily is. And he shows you on his Ring camera like we have. He shows you what's going on
the street.
On the street.
Yep.
Nice.
That's his live. He was one of the inspiration besides the Girls Are Us for this backyard stream that we do. So if you inspire others to do something similar to what you're doing, that means you're successful here on YouTube.
I can't do the dance, Lucia. I tried. No, not that one. The one where she flipped in the living room.
Oh yeah, we did a slide.
I can't.
Oh yeah,
that was nice.
I can't do that.
That was a good one.
And the reason being, I will fall.
And plus, we got carpet.
Yeah, I would.
So
fall.
yeah, it can't happen.
Fall like nobody's business.
Walking with Goldie. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, look, we spoke him up right here. Controversial. Morning.
Yes, and controversial. We got somebody that's really hyped up.
Mm-hmm.
She is so hyped. But you know this. She was on the match game last Friday.
Manola has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
And welcome in. Let me see. Oh, look, somebody brand new.
Mr. Booze.
Yes, Mark Booze.
Him and Mr. No Profits are best friends now. I have a problem with this.
Oh,
okay.
Wow.
We're going to be on a cruise in June, and we're actually going to Booze's estate. And every day he'll post a video about these birds. And there's a gray bird there that I have named Spitfire, and the other one is Kick-Ass. So I told him when I get to his estate, I'm going to stand in the middle of all the birds. I'm not going to hide behind the camera, and I'm going to feed them. God help me.
Yeah. Yep. Oh man, she's gonna be like the lady that was in Central Park
and Home Alone.
Yes.
Lost in New York.
That's it.
Kathy Bills has made it in. Hashtag Sea Lake Journeys raid. Thank you.
Woo!
Thank you.
Yes.
I got over there like 15 minutes before they closed.
You know, Scott. Y'all keep working on y'all's numbers.
Scott, you ain't getting ditty.
Y'all keep working on your numbers.
You ain't getting nothing.
That's all I can say. Foodies Vacations has made it.
Good morning.
Hello.
We got a great group. I love her group.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw it was Foodie, right? Liz.
Huh?
They talked on posted on Cruising is Fun Anytime.
Mm-hmm.
It was
I thought you said it was Nettie.
No, it was Liz.
Liz is from Carnival Cruise Addicts. Liz and Chris? I don't know. Okay. Well, good morning. No, Foodies is Vicky, I believe.
Yeah, Foodies is Vicky.
Yep.
Okay, Liz, this lady is very pretty and got pretty color.
That sounds like Liz from Carnival Cruise Addicts.
Okay. Well, anyway, let me tell you what happened. She posted on Cruising is Fun Anytime, like I've been telling everybody to do. And guess what? Not everybody. This one lady said, I was just over to your channel yesterday. So you see how things connect if you obey your mom, and go over there and put your information in on Cruising is Fun Anytime Facebook page.
PK,
Wait, what did he say?
When I go to Houston and I come home,
wait.
Two things I do. When I get there, I call her FaceTime and say, baby, I made it. I love you. Right before I leave Houston, I call her and say, I'm coming home on my way to you, babe. And I love you. I say that and her face lit up. I made a new best friend. Your ex. We just had a 2.5 hour conversation. I'm like, is this a Am I being punked right now? Like I'm looking for GoPros in the car or something.
Well,
Yeah, it was
let
weird.
me just add something there. I've tried numerous times to try to.
Oh, hidden cameras, like
No, like
you've been
smooth
punked.
with the other party.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
really?
yeah,
my ex, forget it. That's a lost cause.
right.
But the other one, I try to smooth. So it's like, okay, bye-bye.
Yep. PK says that must have been an interesting conversation.
2 hours and a half.
Anthony on the Move has made it in. Good morning in listening mode.
Okay.
Journeys with June and Brady have made it in. Good morning. Okay. Angie, hashtag whatever floats your boat. I have to spend Thanksgiving with my ex and his wife.
That's every birthday here.
Oh my Jesus.
No, it's it's better to be friends. She and I, the ex, we 3 years or 6, I say 5 years. We haven't been able to hold a conversation.
Mm-mm.
But and it turned out to be a great time.
OCV has made it in. Orange Cone Vlog. Good morning.
Good morning. Howdy. And how you feeling, Ross?
Yep.
You know,
look who's made it in. Our co-host, Lucia and Glenn's World.
Look at me, country road, right?
Yes.
You need to have him host a show someday.
Oh yeah, he's been up here in our absence.
I've been here twice already. I haven't seen him yet.
Yeah, he's been up here. He's been up here in our absence. He really has.
Our friends from the north have joined in. Mike and Rihanna's Adventures. Good morning.
Yes.
And welcome in.
And Mike, when we were on the cruise ship, when all of us, were on, I don't know what cruise ship, but it must have been the Paradise. And you kept up with the YouTube schedule. For that, I thank you.
Yep.
I thank you.
Najuma Brown has made it in. Good morning and welcome in.
It's a big responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big responsibility.
Yep. Okay.
But guess what? It's not the segment for it, but guess what? I'm going to tell you. I am so overwhelmed with that YouTube schedule. Guess who did it this time?
Yep.
Jeremy.
Savage Batman has made it in. Good morning.
Hey.
And that's what makes us a great team. We can back up each other's positions.
Yes.
I wish I could.
Anybody is capable of doing anything.
No, I don't do accounting. No.
Yeah.
No.
Scott says, I know Eddie is away, but have you heard from Eddie?
Yeah. No, he doesn't have internet.
Oh.
He wanted to disconnect like we
That's
disconnect.
Right. That's right.
And we talked to him Saturday before he left because we had breakfast with him.
Mm-hmm.
But after that, this is what he told us. He said, I just don't want internet this time.
I'm disconnecting.
Good for him. Good for him.
He's doing the Sheryl and Jeremy thing.
We completely disconnect. We are on vacation.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah,
I could never.
We don't get the internet, but then we go to Mexico all the time and our phones work in Mexico. So we're kind of completely disconnected. We just don't buy into the cruise line's Wi-Fi.
No.
So the last time we went on NCL in Asia and we were in Taiwan, the internet was so bad. I was like ready to go out of my skin.
Right.
But I noticed that on these older ships, they're repurposing them and they're throwing in the Starlink and it doesn't work very well.
Right.
So, fingers crossed when we do Royal Caribbean, which it's cheaper if you do one person with 2 devices versus 2 people, 2 devices, that internet better work.
Nice.
I can't stay disconnected. I can't.
Yeah.
Savage Batman says it is 36 degrees out right now. Ooh.
I got 38. I got you beat. Ooh, 50 degrees.
Foggy.
Dang.
50 degrees in northern Louisiana. And it's foggy here too.
Damn, I'm so jealous.
Yep. Mike and Rihanna says it is currently 24 degrees with a high of 40 degrees and cloudy today. All right. Travel Cake Trips has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in.
They're brand new, aren't they?
Yes.
I found those people.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff.
Ashley Radcliffe has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Ashley.
Welcome in.
Good morning.
Oh.
All right. Bam Manola says walking and listening, trying to get those 15,000 steps in. Doctor's orders. Oh,
Yeah,
I try to do 10,000. Like everybody's goal has to be
10,000.
Yeah,
we try to do that on trips.
I don't know what that is, but
yes, we do it on the ship when we're on the ship.
I did 12,000 steps one day, and my feet were so swollen. Her and I were rubbing each other's feet at the end of that first day on the celebration. Yeah, that's the day we did 12,000 steps. I'm like, never again.
Now, when you guys go on your cruises, do you go off the ship or do you stay on the ship?
No, we do. We go off. We go right there into the little port shopping area, and then we come right back.
And you bring Cheryl's rollator, right?
Unless we go to a private island or we go to Cozumel, because Paradise Beach is our new favorite place.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So you guys pretty much go when there's a port, not when there's a tender.
Oh no, we went to Belize. Yeah,
okay,
we went to
Belize. Yeah.
I could see Cheryl.
Okay. That was me, Cheryl. LOL. Thank you, Mike and Rihanna had joined my Facebook group. Thank you, Mike and Rihanna.
I love her group.
Okay. Because her hair was just bam.
Bam, bam.
It was
bam, bam.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, sorry about this, Ross. He said feeling mad, dizziness, and nausea. Foot is swollen. Antibiotics are working at least. Yes.
Oh God.
Absolutely.
Sorry to hear that.
That stinks.
Oh my God! Look at this. Controversial cruising also looks like my workplace. Like 5 people while I was gone.
You're gonna be out of a job, Scott.
I know. You're an essential worker. Now would be a real good time to ask for a raise, wouldn't it?
Right. But when you get back, you're gonna be doing 5 people's works.
Right. Foodie says Louisville is going up to 53 today.
Dang.
Yep. And PK says it is a chilly 58 degrees here in Tampa. I almost had to put on long pants again this morning. I got long pants on.
He's got long pants on.
Megan says, "What's up, Jeremy and Cheryl?"
Good morning. Pants on,
Jeremy. He just told me, Megan, that you sent me a email,
chat, or an email, or both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, it's mostly chats requesting you.
Okay.
Yep.
You have to show me where to go to get it.
So we are all caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for Jeremy to go bananas.
Dad goes bananas.
Thank you for that wonderful introduction, Miss Hannah. Would you say, Lucia?
So cute. She is so cute.
Oh yeah.
I need to match that energy.
Ooh. Yeah, hey, that's gonna be a long shot right there.
Her and controversial cruiser.
Meet my daughter, my beautiful stepdaughter Amanda. Everybody, there she is.
Hey,
my oldest. She's the best.
Good morning. You're on
ready to go to work.
You're on worldwide TV.
Oh, hello everyone.
Hey, we got viewers from Romania in here. I'm serious. Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
You too, Amanda.
All right. Thank you for that wonderful introduction, Miss Hannah, and welcome to Jeremy Goes Bananas, the segment of the show where I attempt to read what happened on this day in history.
Oh boy.
Today is Wacky Wednesday, or Hump Day.
Hump Day.
January 29th, 2025. And on this day in 1819, British East India Company Administrator Sir Stamford Raffles established the port of Singapore. Hey, that's cruise related.
It is.
In 1845, American author Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven was first published. Appearing in the New York Mirror, a melancholy evocation of lost love, it became one of the best-known poems in American literature.
And all of his stuff was good.
So it's like the only thing that I read from him.
Really?
Yeah. It was required.
And now they've stopped. They've taken books away from kids to read that we read. And,
ask kids about the books that they're supposed to be reading. According to us, they're like, huh?
Yeah.
Never even heard of that one. In 1860, Russian author Anton Chekhov, who was best known for his plays and short stories, which often lacked complex plots and neat solutions, was born. So that is a good scavenger hunt to send your kids on, see if they got this particular book or that particular book.
Yeah.
That would be a good scavenger hunt. In 1880, American actor and comedian W.C. Fields was born in Philly. In 1886, German mechanical engineer Carl Benz patented the first practical automobile powered by an internal combustion engine.
And look at his cars now.
Mm-hmm. A Mercedes-Benz.
Mm-hmm.
That one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. In 1900, the American League of Professional Baseball Clubs was organized in Philadelphia.
Philadelphia did a lot on this day.
And speaking of 1900, we were going to do this at the beginning of the show, but I believe that we should dedicate this episode to
your ex-wife.
No, the Galveston dude that we saw yesterday.
Yeah.
He told us what they went through on the great storm of 1900, which killed like somewhere between 6,000 and 12,000 people. It was a big hurricane.
Excuse me, everybody.
That completely wiped out Galveston. He took us through the history of all of that, and that was a great video.
We watched it last night.
In 1919, the Prohibition 18th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution was ratified and went into effect the following year.
Excuse me.
In 1924, the first machine for rolling ice cream cones was patented by Carl Rutherford Taylor of Cleveland. In 1936, Babe Ruth and Ty Cobb were among the first players to be elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, New York. In 1964, the British film Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb, a landmark Cold War farce directed by Stanley Kubrick, was released in theaters. In 1966, Brazilian soccer player Romário, who was one of the most prolific goal scorers in the sport's history, was born in Rio. In 2004, author Janet Frame, who created a unique body of work that presents perhaps the most recognized voice of New Zealand to those outside her native country, died at the age of 79. In 2015, Australian novelist Colleen McCullough, best known for her sweeping romance, The Thornbirds, and for the Masters of Rome series, died at the age of 77. And finally, on this day in 2002, U.S. President George W. Bush, delivering the State of the Union address, described Iran, Iraq, and North Korea as an axis of evil for their attempts to develop nuclear, chemical, or biological weaponry. And that will do it for Jeremy and Cheryl. Both are still going bananas based off of that phone call yesterday.
Jeremy, let me ask you a question. So it bothers you that much that she finally had a decent conversation?
No, it's good. It's a good thing. It's a really good thing. And some things were set into motion. Good things.
I will tell you this.
Real good things.
It's something that I've been wanting for after 10 years, and it's better than what it was, but I will take it at face value.
Yep. Yeah, we take the lesser of two evils also. That's the deal, man. Because that's the long and short of that. I guess you'll have to tune in to Cruising Through Life to get the deets.
Yeah.
All righty. So that's the banana segment. Next is our newest segment of the show.
Deal of the day.
Yes. I thought about deal of the day, but then I asked a bot. I've been asking the bot everything. She asked
ChatGPT.
She asked her over there, do you want to marry Jeremy? You know what she said?
Alexa.
No.
I'm saving myself for marriage until Mars is colonized. She said that. She
funny.
cracks jokes with us like all the time.
Funny.
And I talk to her all the time.
Yep.
Yeah. The only person I can get a good laugh from.
Mm-hmm.
I got the perfect title for you for this segment.
Yes, Sail and
Jeremy
Save.
Sheryl's deal of the day.
I don't know. That seems kind of long. This is an email that I got from Holland America, of all people. It says free veranda upgrades and fares from $129.
Ooh,
It says
good
we have
deal.
just
That's a good
launched
deal.
our new Start Your Journey sale. So it's a perfect time to consider Holland America line for your next getaway. And what it is you could book by January 31st on select summer 2025 through spring 2026 cruises. You'll receive the fantastic perks of the Start Your Journey sale. It is fares from just $129 per person per day, free veranda upgrades on select sailings, onboard credit for up to $400 per stateroom, free fares for kids.
Oh God,
Let me stop there. Free fares for kids on select sailings, 50% reduced deposit, signature beverage package, surf Wi-Fi package, their lowest one that they have to offer, shore excursion credit, and specialty dining credit. To get started, contact your Holland America. I guess they still call it a PVP, considering it's a Carnival line, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway, contact your favorite travel agent and get on this sale because it ends at the very last day of this month.
Have you guys been on Holland America yet?
No, we still got to go. We were booked, but then we went ahead and dropped it.
We've been on the Rotterdam twice. We were almost on the Rotterdam for the third time, but somebody had to go to Mexico, so we're going on the Zandam instead.
Yes.
We were on which one? The new.
We were going to be on the new
Staten Dam,
I believe.
I don't know what it's called.
But that will do it for Sail and Save.
Now.
And let's see. Nobody else has made it into the chat, so we can roll straight into the next one. And Baby is taking us somewhere else today. Let's see if you can identify this place.
Yes. Let's see.
We're going to give Lucia first stab.
I like games.
Yes,
okay.
Yes. Okay, well, here's an ad.
Okay.
And then at the end of the ad,
setting candles.
Yeah, no, they're showing the AI.
Okay.
For,
okay. I see what you're doing. Let's see. Where are we at today?
You're going to say, where is this?
Because it's beautiful.
Very beautiful.
But it's dark. I just showed it.
Dang.
Wait a minute. But it's too dark out there. You can't see it.
That's Hawaii. That's obvious.
Yeah.
Okay. It's Waikiki. And we could see it a while ago. It was lit up.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Ooh, I've been to Kauai. I've not been to Waikiki.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
And the weather in Hawaii, they're waking up to 66 degrees.
Nice.
Well, it's 66 now at 4 a.m. And then later on today, they're going up to 77 degrees.
Oh, man, that's perfect.
With rain. Yeah, it's going to be raining today. 20% chance. So if you're in Hawaii, that's your weather for the day.
Sweet.
Yep. And then, so I pulled up our cruise cam, and you remember how we said it was foggy outside?
It's very foggy.
It is very foggy. Let me share this screen, and it looks like this today in Galveston.
Yeah, it looks like London.
Galveston fog. And right now, what you're looking at is I believe it is the
Celebrity?
No, that's the Regal Princess. And behind it is the Disney Magic.
My God, you guys got a lot of fog.
Yes. It's foggy. And I got to drive today. So I'm looking at this. I'm like, I don't know, man. I got to run my fog lights.
I'm sick. I'm staying home.
Yeah. But today here in Galveston, if you are sailing away on either one of these beautiful vessels, it is 58 degrees right now with 100% humidity.
Wow.
5% Yeah, if you walk out the front door, you're going to instantly sweat. That's
You're gonna
one of
say,
the things.
Yeah.
let me turn back around.
That's that Texas heat right there, man. Or Texas humidity.
Yeah.
It's crazy. My hair is going nuts. 5% precipitation and cloudy. Today, we're going up, up, all the way up. And your sail away forecast today is 63 degrees
Nice.
with 94% humidity, 16-mile-an-hour winds, and cloudy. Still
Nice.
the perfect time to go cruising out of Galveston before it hits 100 plus.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
Because sailing away from here in the summer, I probably won't do that.
And that's why we don't cruise in the summer.
You
Right?
don't?
No.
Why not?
Well, it's not exactly financially feasible for us because there's more than just us two. And then it's just too hot out there. Whenever you go south of here,
to cruise or the best time to travel, based on my experience, is May or September.
Yes. May, and that's what we do. The end of May, or we wait to September,
because the kids are just
October,
getting out.
November, and December.
Mhm.
Those are our months.
January too, because of her birthday.
Yeah. But we sometimes get January, but it's really September, October, November, December. Those are the times that we cruise.
Especially Thanksgiving cruises. I love those. They got whole birds sitting up on the buffet.
Yeah, I love
it.
Nice.
All you can eat turkey. Yes. And then you go to sleep because the bird puts you to sleep. Yep. My favorite kind of cruise. So where are all of our ships today? We got two here in town, the Disney Magic and the Regal Princess. Everybody else is spread out. The Breeze is in Cozumel. The Dream is in Half Moon Cay. The Jubilee's in Costa Maya. The Miracle's in Montego Bay. The Prima is also in Cozumel. The Harmony and the Jewel are also in Mahogany Bay. And the Mariner is at sea. So everybody is spread out, and we got ships being added to this list. I saw a little blurb on the internet where like an old Costa ship had came through here for like one sailing and then took off. It skipped it came into town and then skipped town. Oh, yes. Travel Cake Trip says we haven't been to Hawaii yet, but that is on our bucket.
Hawaii is a good trip.
I want to go to Hawaii before I go to Alaska.
You want to go to Hawaii before Alaska?
Yeah, because I'm a warm weather guy. I grew up in the South always.
Okay.
Like I don't know all of that snow and ice and stuff like that. And plus, you know how we pack, Lucia. We would need 5 bags just.
Do they charge you extra when you're getting on the plane?
Yeah, they do. We pay for our bags dearly. We do. It's $40 each way.
We're doing Greece in June. There's me and Glenn's 2 out of 3 children and their significant others. My brother, who Cheryl just checked out his picture, and my niece. And we're not taking suitcases. We're backpacking it.
Nice.
You know, when my cousin went to Ireland, she backpacked.
Yeah.
She didn't take any luggage. She took a backpack, and that's how they.
Yep.
Plus, Love Late was nice to give us a suitcase for one of our videos, so that will be going in tow too, I think.
Oh, okay.
Canadian Family Life has made it in.
Oh, I love Canada.
Welcome in. Yeah, it is. It is really, really foggy.
Yeah.
And the ghost ship, what that is, that's the Alyssa. It's a tall ship, Alyssa, that's actually a museum that is here in Galveston. If you visit, you can walk onto it.
Please.
And they got a lot of good history down at the port as well.
Yeah, please.
Especially with the Alyssa.
The Alyssa.
Yep. Ocean Travel has made it in.
Good morning, Cindy. And Cindy, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
You get balloons.
If they come up.
That's for you.
That's for you, Cindy.
Just a yogi doing burpees in his basement has made it in.
Good morning. And
good morning.
What? I slept through the night. Thank you for those breathing exercises you took me through.
Yeah, get with Eric. If you want to relax, that's your channel right there. His voice alone will make you relax. Yes. It is. Just a yogi doing burpees in his basement.
He doesn't get upset or anything. He talked yesterday about the being kind to people. You know.
Yep. And plus, he's got a really good following of people.
Yes, he does.
I think that's how we
can connect.
Isn't that how we met Savage Batman, or was that Masha?
That's Masha.
That's Masha. I don't know. One of the viewers it came to us from Eric's side over there. And OCV, put to bed the Alaska thing here. It says, plus Jeremy doesn't want to see a bear. So
no, he doesn't. Jennifer scared him, from embarkation.
We said
Nation.
we were going to Alaska. All of a sudden we get spammed with bear videos.
My advice about Alaska is do land and rail first before you do the cruise.
A cruise tour.
Going to give you enough time in the ports.
Okay.
We lost our luggage in Juneau. We had to go get our luggage in Juneau.
Oh no!
Catch a can. We got to see the lumberjack show, and that was all we had time for. At least we got to do the bus ride to the top of the mountain. I think that was in
the lumberjack.
The lumberjack show is so good.
I bet it is. Yeah,
I won first prize.
I like doing local stuff like that. As a kid, I remember something, but this was like with Native Americans. They were doing the whole Native American thing whenever we went to Colorado. And I like doing the local stuff like that, just sit around and.
So we could do the train because we looked at that.
Mm-hmm. Go Wilson Travel has made it in.
Good morning.
Good morning. And welcome in. Welcome back, actually. Yes. We love it when you come back like that. Oh, snap. Look at this right here for a good night's sleep. And hang on one second. Hang on. I got to play this right.
Hey.
We got
A super chat.
from you
And you.
and you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you, Eric. We got
Thank
a
you
super
so
chat.
much.
I love it.
But again, thank you for giving me a good night rest.
Mhm.
I woke up and my AI bot was going off for the alarm. I've never, ever done that. It's been a minute.
Mhm.
I slept really well last night,
Mhm.
really well. And
Between Lucy and Eric, I mean, they just got that smooth voice. They got that
Lucy-
radio voice.
Lucy-
Warren's World.
yeah,
Lucy Warren's World and Eric, they got that smooth radio voice that will just make you relax. The Bud Files have made it in. Good morning.
Good morning,
Welcome
bud.
in. And let's see. Ooh, TNT's Adventures to Sea has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in.
Good morning.
And look, OCV has our hashtag here. Hashtag bear spray.
Yeah, but somebody said that
Can't
really
fly with
don't
it.
work. Remember, we got something.
Mhm.
We read that it really doesn't work. So why would you spray that and get the bears all pissed off?
Yep. Ooh, look at this. Look at this right here. 17 days away from our first Jubilee trip.
Oh my God!
Yeehaw!
Wait,
That's the Texas yeehaw right there. See? Oh, wait, I got the hat too.
yeah, he's got the Jubilee
My
hat.
dad, we were supposed to be on this sailing with them, but we had to cancel. But so they brought us the swag. Look at this. Jubilee. Yeehaw. Welcome to Texas and enjoy the humidity while you were here. And if you have an opportunity to go up to Buc-ee's and get you a good she's seeing a squirrel over here.
It's a squirrel.
Oh my God.
Wait.
Hi, welcome back.
Okay, I just didn't know what was on my desk.
Yeah. Okay. OCV says I have a face for radio as well.
Orange cone
Yes.
or orange cone should be on the show then.
I know,
Oh
right?
God, he is so fun to travel with. We
Yes.
sailed with him
We-
last October.
Yes, we did. Ross made the cruise cool.
I mean, really.
Okay, so since we don't have an introduction video for Lucia's cruise news, let's go ahead and put her up in one MC and see what she has to say.
Yes.
Hang on.
And tell him your
Boom.
secret.
There we go.
I am. So for those of you who are tuning in and you're brand new to Jeremy and Cheryl's show, I'm Lucia from Lucia and Glenn's World. Two
Yes.
local foodie, traveler, musicians. We're pretty much jack of all trades here in good old Tafton, Pennsylvania, the heart of the Poconos.
Mhm.
For those of you that are just tuning in, we mentioned it earlier that you can now pay a consultant to name your baby anywhere between $20 to 30 grand. So
Oh,
if they
wow.
name your kid Jillip, which means my parents don't like you, well then I guess you're out that money. But I don't know if I could ever pay anybody to name my kid pet or name my kids, let alone my pets.
I would try.
We'll name one after Jeremy's ex-wife. How's that?
Yes.
Boom. There it is.
Wait. Wait.
So in cruise news, I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but I actually saw it last night on JJ Cruises. Celebrity is dropping 10 river ships.
Oh, wow.
10 river ships. And I didn't really get to dive into it all that much, but they're going to have 10 ships sailing in Europe. And beyond that, they only gave a little bit of details, but enough for people like JJ Cruises and all these other big creators to talk about it, including Lalita Loca. And I guess they are promising that these river ships are going to feature premium elements and edge class design. So they're really going to be competing with Viking, and they're going to competing with all the other river cruisers out there. So that's going to be interesting to see.
Have you been on a river cruise?
Negative, because they're too expensive.
Too expensive, yeah.
I like the regular cruises. I like to be able to go on NCL or Holland America or MSC, which I'm going to bring up next in the news, or, you know, even Royal Caribbean, which will be our first time coming in May. God help me.
Mm-hmm.
MSC is about to create a very unique film to concert experience. A lot of these newer ships are bringing these Broadway caliber shows. I know when Glenn and I were on NCL, we saw Blazing Boots, which was not really a Broadway show, but it was really good. It was all about country music. And then there was another one that we saw. I can't remember the name of it. If Glenn was here, Glenn could tell you, where they were in a bar scene and they were singing all that and stuff. And the best part was when they would go through the momentum, and the next thing Glen's like, okay, we need to leave. I'm like, no, you can leave. I'm not leaving.
Mm-hmm.
But what they're going to do is they are going to, I guess, bring the plays to go with the actual movie. I know a lot of concerts are doing that now, like Debbie Gibson, where she's doing things now that she did years ago, and Tiffany's doing it, and all these other ones. But they're going to be putting it on MSC World America, which they start sailing in April of 25. We're going on in October. So if they do this, it's going to be pretty cool. But I guess their first ever film to concert is going to be Dirty Dancing in concert. Well, they'll put the movie in the background, and they'll do the famous dance segments from the movie. So that's pretty neat.
Yeah, dirty. Oh, God, yes.
And last but not least, so this one was a toss-up, but I got to bring up this one. So I guess a cruise ship passenger gets arrested for casino fraud in Brazil.
Oh,
now,
no.
for those of you who have been to Brazil, I got sick when I was there with walking pneumonia. I coughed for 3 weeks, like Glenn tells everybody. She coughed for 3 weeks. That's like the whole highlight of the trip. And
Right.
in Brazil, I don't want to scare people away from going to Brazil, but when you have friends like we do that, I'll say, oh, they're going to kill you for your phone and take your bag. You know, of course you're going to work yourself up and you're going to get yourself sick over it. But I guess this cruise ship passenger decided to, I guess, go in the casino and thought he was going to get away with it. Well, in Brazil, there's police everywhere. It's not that they want to see crime. Like, you can go to Japan, put your phone down on a table, walk away, and nobody's going to touch it. But in Brazil, forget it. Be gone within 5 minutes. But I guess tried to register multiple cards in the casino, and they flagged him as fraud. And they're like, you can come with us now. So I guess he's joining the ranks of other cruisers who have tried to pull similar stunts. I know there was one in Miami when they was getting on Magnifica back in August of 24. So it's like, you know, why do you even want to try to attempt and do it? If it's not right, don't do it. That's what my mother would always say.
Exactly. That's what I heard when I was a kid.
And that is your Eddie Lugo sponsored news of the day.
Well, love it.
In other cruise news, okay, we got 2 updates here on the Cruising on the High Seas
And travel.
Facebook page, and
So
it
where's
says,
Rob?
yes,
That's
where
how
in the
you
world is
Yeah,
Carmen
that
San
poor
Diego?
guy.
23 hours ago, he posted on his Facebook page, well, we are now heading down to the cruise port in Costa Maya. Hope we can find it and get on board Norwegian Cruise Line Getaway.
Oh, man, he's been walking.
And then 18 hours ago, he says, well, everyone, I made it to the ship and glad to finally be here. Thanks to everyone that kept myself and family in your prayers to arrive to the ship safely. So now he can start cruising.
You know, I learned that the hard way. When we did Alaska, we left the day of the cruise, and that's how we almost missed the ship
Yes.
Which is why our luggage went to the next port. And thankfully, we went and fetched it, and we didn't wait for the cruise to do it because there was a woman on that ship that we were with, and she didn't get her luggage until the end of the cruise.
Wow.
So it's bad enough that we got heckled for being in our clothes for 2 days, and people were throwing money at Glenn, offering to buy him clothes.
Oh, wow.
Right. TNT's Adventures to Sea. We have not been personally on the Jubilee. We were supposed to have been on it, but our favorite thing about the XL class ship has to be Java Blue.
Ooh.
And, yeah,
Is that a coffee shop?
Yes.
Nice.
And go to Java Blue, TNT. Let me tell you why. In the morning, everything in the case is free.
Yep.
The coffee, of course, is free if you're getting regular coffee, but if you're getting upscale coffee, you stand in line.
That line is to the left.
Yeah, you stand in line. And then for lunch, get this. They have sandwiches and that are free.
Little pot pies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you got to go to the right to get the food. There's like no line over here on the right.
America's Little Cafe. They do stuff like that.
And that's where you get your Danishes, you get your pot pies, you get your Jamaican meat pies, and all of stuff over here are to the right. Those are really good.
Oh my God.
And then so your specialty coffee, you don't have to stand in that line to get food on the drink side. There's 2 sides to Java Blue. And then once you get that, you can sit right there. It's in like the main central area of the ship. So you can sit there and watch the people perform, the performers practice for the show. And the practice is almost as good as the show. You know, they have like all of the props and everything out. So you can see the production and the behind the scenes stuff while you're sipping your favorite beverage and eating a Danish or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is our favorite spot on the XL class. Another thing I really like about the XL class is it has emeralds in it. And I already tried 2 of my favorites, which is jambalaya and gumbo, and it did not let me down.
And I had beignets in it for the first time.
Oh,
and man, I thought I was in heaven.
Yeah, man. So you got to visit those 2 places. TNT says I am a chef and a salon.
Ooh, do you come to people's houses?
All right. Oh, look at this. PK Adventure Travel says February and March will be room tour 2.
Well, yes. And y'all get over there because PK has did his thumbnails all the way up to February.
Yep.
Now, do you guys prefer an interior or a balcony?
Oh, we're getting back. Well,
we would rather a balcony if the other choice is interior, but change the other choice.
So for us,
pretty
much every one of them coming up are balconies, but I think we have like 1 interior and maybe 1 interior ocean view. I kind of like the interiors better. As long as I'm midship and I'm near the elevators for Glenn, I'm good.
Right. We like the ocean view room.
We like the ocean view. But let me tell you, on NCL, we get the family interior.
Family interior.
And it is big.
It's big.
Nice.
Yeah.
They're coming out with virtual balconies now.
Okay. Let me tell you something else we do. On NCL, Eddie got the accessible room.
Mm-hmm.
It's huge.
We could all hang out in there, like for real. You could have a whole creator meetup
and take and do cartwheels, if you will. It was that big. Eddie's room, accessible room.
Yes.
On NCL.
On the Prima class.
On the Prima class was big.
Yep.
On the Carnival accessible room, the bathroom was huge.
Mm-hmm. They focused more on the ADA stuff in the bathroom than they did on the actual size of the room. But that room was still a little bit bigger than standard interior. You know, but what they have to do is L-shape the beds in order to get any rollable equipment into the room.
Yeah, on Carnival.
My first cruise was NCL Star, and it was an interior, and it wasn't toward the middle of the ship. It was, I forget if it was front or back, and oh my God, it was terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me tell you. Going back to your question though,
yes,
I like ocean view balcony.
Nice.
We have had several interior rooms lately, and that was because of him. That was because of him. But I honestly like the interior. I mean, ocean view or.
I like the interior porthole because, first of all, it's priced as an interior.
Yeah, that's what we had. That's what we had when we went to Asia.
And you still got the windows.
Yeah,
So
we had the window. It was good, but it was it was the back of the ship. It was bad.
yeah. Those unfortunately are at the front or the back of the ship. You can't get those mid.
NCL Aqua, we have a weird one. I think we have like a corner balcony or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the ones that they wrap around this way.
Yeah.
Because I was in this other program for a while, and they're like, you can win a free cruise, and it didn't end up coming out free. It's cheaper than what it is now. But when I saw where we're gonna be, I was like, this is gonna be a weird one.
Mm-hmm.
I should book an obstructed view and see how that works.
And PK says Bill is cutting and putting out 1 to 3 minute room tours of all the ones we have seen in the ship inspection. So keep an eye out. Many will be ADA rooms. And here's some motivation for you. Guess what our top videos are? Room tours. You're going to get lots of views on those. Mm-hmm. People love room tours.
Because you know what we do? We go on YouTube after we book a cruise.
And check it out.
And check the room
immediately.
Out. Even though we've told him what one I wanted.
Oh, snap. Look who made it in traveling with Tinkerbell.
That's my niece's nickname, Tinkerbell.
Mm-hmm.
Really? And they did a port informational to Dubai.
Look, Travel Cake Trip says, thanks for that Eddie Lugo sponsored news of the day. LOL.
I'm so dead. He's going to kill me. I'm so dead.
She did a wonderful job.
She did. Yes.
So can you come back tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow too.
Okay. Solid. PK Adventure Travel says we use balconies if we can, but this year we did interior to save money. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and if you notice, some of the big people, big creators, they use
interiors also
to save money.
This is how we cruise a lot.
Yeah.
Angie, hashtag whatever floats your boat, says I just upgraded our ocean view to a balcony.
Yeah. I love it when that happens.
Journeys with June and Brady says I usually just take whatever room is cheaper. I'm rarely in there anyways.
Yep.
Yeah. And that is true with them, because we sailed with June and Brady.
Yep.
Nice.
And man, having to look for them,
it was no question where they were. It's just like boom right there.
Yeah.
You could put your hands on June and Brady.
Yeah.
And Scott too. You'll find him all over the place. He doesn't stop moving.
Yeah, Scott is all over the place. We sailed with Scott. Scott's all over the place.
Scott's a nutbag.
Yep. Let's see. Tinkerbell says, I agree. The list views is live on a ship and ship tours and room tour. Yep, absolutely.
And guess what? We sailed with Tinkerbell, and she was so informative on TA information.
On the travel agent side, yeah. Yep. Premier travel agent. So I got a chance to learn.
Yeah.
Let's see. TNT says, we love interiors, always dark to sleep, cost, and we're never in them until bedtime. See, they make you go out and see what's going on, especially if it's daytime. Here's a pro tip. If you're in an interior room, watch the forward facing camera on the TV.
That's what we do.
That's what we do. The forward camera. Is it day or night? That's all you need to know.
I like the map. I like the map on the TV.
Right.
Going next.
Yep. Yeah. Traveling with Tinkerbell says, keep an eye on
Tinker, I'm jealous.
On MSC World America.
Okay.
I know, right? And they just announced another world-class ship coming to Port Canaveral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's more NCLs coming that are bigger.
But you know what? Yeah. And we have one coming, Seascape, which isn't a new ship, but it's
you're gonna like the Seascape.
Oh, we can't wait for MSC.
On Seashore, you're gonna like Seascape.
Oh my God!
So closer to the cruise, we need you back up so we can talk MSC. Lifestyle is what I want to know about. The lifestyle, the food, how it goes, and all of that.
The food in the main dining room, the food in the buffet is going to be hit or miss. Depends. Every day they'll always feature something different. So one day might be Italian day, one day might be Asian day, one day might be, taco day. So it's hit or miss. They always usually have the same the same food in the buffet. Main dining room, it's hit or miss. Some days are good, some days aren't good, but they fix whatever problem you have immediately. We've never had a problem in all the ships that we've been on with MSC. The entertainment is off the wall. The best entertainments are on the MSC ship. There's always something to do, even for the kids. There's nothing. There's never a boring moment. And then as far as the excursions go, we've gotten cheaper off the ship with Viator and other tour companies. So if you can find that exact excursion, you're better off booking it off the ship.
Cool. All right. Journeys with Judah Brady says we do love bar sitting and people watching. Yeah,
that's fun. That's fun.
We like doing that too.
Let's see. Travel Cake Trip says if anyone is going on a Bermuda cruise, we have a video on the port, Royal Naval Dockyard, Front Street, and videos on MSC as well. So we can, we'll be there. Believe me, whenever it gets closer to the cruise, we're going to be MSC. And then we got to switch over for the next one, which is Princess. And that's a whole nother thing.
Majestic Princess, the Royal.
The Majestic Princess.
With MSC, if you guys are doing Seascape, you guys should definitely check out, if you get the chance, Magnifica or Symphonia or Mirviglia. Mm-hmm. Those are beautiful ships that have the beautiful promenade in the middle.
Right.
Those are really nice. But you'll like Seascape. It's a little bit smaller. It's like Seashore, because we run Seashore twice, and their private island is beautiful.
We heard, but we got to go out east for that. I think we're doing Western.
Oh, okay.
We're just doing Western because it's the first inaugural cruise out of Galveston this year.
Okay.
November 9th. We had to jump on it because we know that's going to be a big creator cruise. Everybody who is anybody is going to be here, and we know it. So it's like it's more for the creator side of it. People need to hear from us what it's going to be like, because we're also Galveston hosts.
Yeah, we're hosts.
We were supposed to be on that ship, but we're going to be in Asia again.
Yeah, man. Let's see.
I don't know if I could do Princess,
but I think you said you're going on the Aqua, NCL Aqua.
Yes, in June.
Eddie is going on.
Eddie's going on the Aqua.
Eddie's going on the Aqua.
When?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
But
you got to stalk him on Shipmate.
Yes.
PK Adventure Travel says, speaking of MSC World America, we have our group cruise for this November 22nd through the 29th, 2025.
Nice. PK, I'm going ahead of you. I'm going in October.
Wait a minute, don't move it.
Watch our live tonight for more details.
Wait a minute, don't move it. Hold on. Don't move it.
It's moving.
No, not yet.
See?
What's moving?
I'm scrolling.
Oh.
Man.
I'm scrolling the comment.
No, don't do that.
But yeah, November 22nd, MSC World America. I think that's leaving Miami. Less than a month away or after our only cruise this year.
And so.
And
what's the name of the ship?
The World America.
World America. It's the sister ship to World Europa that we've already been on. And they better have make your own ice cream, because I want to do that again.
Make your own ice cream?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Is that an excursion or just something that
it's on the ship. It's on the ship. There's not a lot of significant differences between them, but I will tell you that I think this one has one bar less than the Europa, or one restaurant less. I forget. I know the fish restaurant isn't on there, but I'm getting excited because make your own ice cream should be on there. Make your own chocolate bar is always on MSC, no matter where you go.
Make your own chocolate bar.
Yeah, make your own chocolate.
We got to have you back on the show.
Yes.
We do.
Yes, she's coming tomorrow.
And watch their live tonight for more details.
Live.
And let's see, PK says, I could tell you right now we're running about $300 per person less than
wow.
Yeah, so contact
Lugo tuned in from Japan.
Cake Travel Trip says MSC has great parties and entertainment, as well as dance classes and karaoke.
That is what Lucia was telling us before we came on.
Yes, their karaoke is amazing.
And she was saying the entertainment is just wonderful.
Yep.
Yes.
And it said TNT says, come join the ABC's cruise. It's going to have some pretty cool peeps on there. Carnival Horizon, April 11th, 2026. Miami.
Oh, they talking too fast.
I know. April 11th.
2026. Write it down, Cheryl.
She is. It's going in the book. And yes, Daniel and
From Japan.
good
From
morning.
Japan. Those are our Japan friends.
Hello
there.
Thank you for checking out the wacky show that
We're going to see them in May. I can't wait.
And here's another can't wait. Traveling with Tinkerbell says can't wait to see this ship. My first time on MSC. Check out the live shows coming from the ship. Yeah. I like Tinkerbell's lives from the ship.
Her lives are cool.
Yep.
Yeah, she walks around.
And let's see. We are all caught up in the chat, and I know that we are running over just a little bit. So I guess it is now time for me to read the YouTube lineup for the rest of the day.
Wait.
Oh, don't stop now.
Yeah, we're looking at you.
We saw you.
Okay, Wacky Wednesday.
Yes.
I'm only going to give you 3, and he's going to give you the rest of them. But coming on at 4 o'clock is Just a Yogi doing burpees in his basement. Comes on at 4 a.m. Central Time.
Yeah, all of these are Central Times that we're saying. Yes.
And then at 5 a.m., you have
Astute Tourist.
Astute Tourist. And Can't Stop Walking, but Love More Than Cruising.
Mm-hmm.
Then at 6 a.m., the same time, Eddie comes on, but he's not here.
Nope.
You have Wellness with Fugal Mama, exercising with her, Okay, now go with 6 a.m. Go.
Okay. Also at 7 a.m. is Daily Coffee Talk with CME Traveling. 7:30 is Wacky Wednesday with Sea Lake Journeys live. 8 a.m. Go Live Together. Then we got 8:30 a.m. Follow the Bradleys Fund. 11 a.m. Mayhem and Miracles live. 11 a.m. Travels with PMB. 12 p.m. Life with Tanisha RN has a premiere. 3:15 p.m. Rooted in Essential Oils has a live. He just takes us driving around, and that's a fun live right there. 7 o'clock tonight is Antoinette at Fun has her live. Hey, friend. 7 p.m. Life with Mountain Folk is coming on with their live show. 7 p.m. also with the soft voice. Lucy Warren's World has her live show tonight.
Man, she tune in. I'm telling y'all, if y'all need to upgrade your subscriber count, Lucy Warren's World live. Do it.
Connect and grow.
Connect and grow.
Yep.
And okay.
They connect back.
First off, she has 20-some subscribers. Second off, she has just as many people come into her chat. So
she has a lot of people in her chat.
Like the other night, I picked up 3 because I only subscribed to 3 because it was just so many. I was overwhelmed. And every time you go in there, you pick up a couple, and they sub back.
At 8 p.m., Mountains to Sea crew has a live. And finally, closing out the night at 10 p.m., Old Man King Homestead will be live. And that will do it for the creator schedule on YouTube for the remainder of the day.
And you guys, Lucia will be back on tomorrow.
Yes.
And she has so much energy, I tell you.
This is the first I've had energy in a long time. So this is a good thing.
Okay.
Traveling with Tinkerbell says, let me know, PK, if there is something.
I want to see it all, Tinkerbell. Show me everything.
I can make sure I get that for you. And Travel Cake Trip says, I was dancing too, Lucia.
Wait. Okay, see, I have to get my walker to get up and dance. And then I'm going to fall. Wait.
All you need is a pole.
Oh, yeah, I can hold on. But see, Scott was holding my elbows.
Right, so and Hannah had your back.
Yeah. And Scott was holding my elbows.
Kathy says, yes, join us in April 26th on the ABCs and U group cruise through Bruce at Ocean Travel, including Sea Legs, CME Traveling, Ocean, SCT, and so many more.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely.
And I love the ABC Islands.
ABC Cruise is where it's at. Absolutely.
We love it.
Lucy Warren's World link. Let me see. I'm going to get over here to YouTube. Let me see if I can drop it.
Oh my
Across
God.
the waves tonight.
Don't snooze on Lucy Warren's World.
Yep. She goes live for 4 hours.
Here she is, and she's got the voice to go with.
I'm playing her content. Okay, hang on.
Okay, wait. Sorry.
Copy and paste. This is one of those things that I love to do.
Oh, you're going to say, thank you, Cheryl.
Mm-hmm. And then, Across the Waves is supposed to come on tonight, also at 8 p.m. Thank you, Tinkerbell.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Savage says, I may have my pop-up today. Not sure. So be sure to go ring that bell. That way, if he does, you can get it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I thought you were on a roll.
No, it's Tinkerbell. It's Lucia that's got me all jumpy and.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You need another cup of cappuccino.
No, one's enough. It's almost gone.
I really want the details on that swing, specifically if there's a weight limit. Also, weight limit on the ropes course. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about.
What swing?
The swing on the World America. You know, the one that goes.
Oh, the arm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's just.
I know that.
Swing, yeah.
They call that the ride
Robo.
makeup.
I think the Robotron is the one that we're getting on, the Seascape, right? They got that stupid thing that I'm not going to ride. Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
The ride that's fun. You should definitely do it.
Will it pop my back into alignment? That's the only way I'll do it. Like if it benefits my health. But yes, we got Lucy Warren's World in all 3 chats. That way, no matter how you came in, you still got it. Hit that thing and go hit the bell. Because when Lucy comes on, you're gonna sit down,
say thank you,
and just enjoy her voice. If it's anything else,
connect and grow.
Yes, absolutely. All right, PK says I need to make sure I slim down before I go. If I am close,
well, you're gonna have to do something because Jeremy says he's not gonna win the
challenge,
the cartwheel.
The go-karts. Yeah, I'm a little heavy. I'm a little heavy for the electric go-karts they got on the Viva.
So we watched this group called Ordinary Adventures. I don't know if you've ever watched it, but you should check them out. Kitcher and Peter, and they did that when they were in where was it? Disney in Japan. Disney. Peter couldn't go on the one ride, but Kitra went on it, and I told Kitcher that now when we go, if we get to go back, I have to do it now, which I'm afraid of stuff like that, but I'm going to do it anyways. If Kitcher can do it, I can do it.
Journeys with Jude and Brady said, I'll be doing the ABCs in December. And she thinks it's 300 pounds. Yep. Let's see. Need to work on it. Plus, my daughter's wedding is in May 26th. So losing weight, that is a good thing too. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Getting married is a good thing. All righty, guys. Well, we are all caught up in the chat and we are done with today's show. First of all, we want to thank Lucia for coming in.
And she will tomorrow.
Yes. And she will be back with more cruise news for your face, like Tony says. It's for your face. And thank you guys all for coming in, for joining the live stream and also the replay. If you stayed for the end of the replay, please give us some green hearts in the chat. That's what we want. Some green hearts in the comments section. And until tomorrow, you guys take care of yourselves. Be sure to take care of each other. Hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, from all of us over here at Go Live Together, we love you. Good morning and have a great day on purpose.
Mwah.